This is the Modern Oracle 101. All right, we are going to be doing Aries, Aries Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, North Node, wherever you may have Aries placements in your birth chart. Look up your birth chart. It's very important to know if you don't know yours already and study it a little bit so you can have an idea of your birth chart, okay? And then apply it when you're watching tarot, all right? That's the smartest way to incorporate your birth chart into tarot because you are not just one sign, okay? But welcome in. My name is Celeste, okay? You can call me Cel, but we're going to jump right in, okay? I'm not going to spend too much time on the introduction, all right? But I do primarily do Oracle over here. I do have a main page that is tarot and Oracle. My at is Car Channeled Tarot. You can find it in my bio, okay? If you want to go subscribe over there as well, this will be my first zodiac long form video, okay? Aries. So, we are going to do on this channel, we're going to do mostly Oracle. On my original page, Car Channeled Tarot, um, we're going to do like we've been doing tarot and Oracle, okay? And of course, I will be pulling channeled messages over here as well. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going on for Aries placements next 48 hours. Let's see, let's get some channel messages. We have let's never talk about this. Okay, so um, Hmm. There could be something that you and whether it's one person or multiple people, there could be something that people don't want to talk about this or something specific. We also have customized dress, okay? So some of you guys could be getting a customized dress, okay? Let's see. We also have Dollar Tree, all right? Some of y'all could be shopping at the Dollar Tree. Let me make sure this is working. Okay. Let's see. We also have they will text you back tomorrow. So if you're wondering when somebody's going to text you back, it could be in a day or two. Okay. Let's see. And we also have undercover feds. Be careful of undercover feds. Okay. Or you might just see like an undercover cop or something like that. Okay. We also have the name Jennifer. Someone's name could be Jen, Jennifer, Jenny. Okay. We also have 2 p.m. Something about 2 p.m. could be significant. Let's see. And we have taking the long way home. All right, some of y'all could be taking the long way home. And we also have snowy days. So whenever you're seeing this, it could be there might be snow somewhere. Okay. We also have get into sales. Okay, some of y'all could be getting into sales. And we have Buffalo Wild Wings. Some of y'all could be eating wings, or you might work there. You might know somebody who works there. Okay, or you could be dining in at Buffalo Wild Wings. Okay. Let's see. Let's get into Aries next 48-hour reading. Hope you guys are doing well. Make sure to hit the like button, please and thank you. Okay, helps out the channel. Watch for your placements. Don't forget to subscribe. All right, this is the Modern Oracle where we do mostly Oracle. All right, let's see. And if you guys would ever like a personal reading, check my bio or wait for when I go live for personal readings as well. I always offer those. Okay, let's see. All right, so what's going on for Aries placements next 48? Aries. Aries next 48 hours. Okay. Keeping you a secret. Okay. If you're dealing with somebody, they could be honestly keeping you a secret because they are not as devoted to this situation maybe as you are, okay? Also, if you're even dealing with somebody newer, whether this person is new or old, even if it's like friends, okay? It could be a friend, lover, etc. Be careful of who doesn't want you in public for some reason, okay? Um, you should never allow people to, keep you hidden, right? That's disrespectful. So, um, no matter what the reason is, okay? Don't let somebody make you feel like you can't be brought around other people or certain people, okay? If you're gonna deal with somebody, deal with them out loud, okay? Some of y'all could be near some, I'm hearing cornfields, okay? Some of y'all might be from the south, or you could just be driving through some sort of grassy area soon, okay? Also, if you are wondering about a secret, I feel like some sort of secret or secrets are going to be revealed. Okay. You could also be finding out why somebody has been keeping you a secret. Okay. So let's see what that's about. Let's see. Body art. Okay. Some of y'all could have tattoos. You might be getting a tattoo. Somebody could be a tattoo artist. Okay. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Some of y'all, if you've been working out, or even if you haven't been working out, some of y'all, your ass looks great, okay? You got a nice backside, all right? Some of y'all could be getting a new watch or something like that. Also, be careful of somebody who only calls you at night, okay? I do feel like there's somebody who is treating you like a booty call, okay? If this person, man or woman, if this person is only calling you after 9, 10 p.m., if they're only messaging you during certain times of the day, you got to pay attention to patterns, okay? If you are, and you got to pay attention to little stuff like that, okay? People might call it overthinking or over analyzing, oh, maybe they're just busy. Yes, people are busy in life, Aries placements, but when you notice a pattern, or when somebody starts off a certain way with you and then they suddenly start, you know, oh, sorry, I had to stay late at work, or oh, sorry, I was doing this, or oh my God, I fell asleep, or you know, those are valid reasons, but I feel like somebody's gaslighting you, okay? Or they will be gaslighting you when it comes to what their intentions are for you and what they were actually doing, okay? If your intuition is telling you, no, you weren't, you were doing something else. If your intuition, if your gut feeling is telling you, I don't think you were that sleep or sleep for that long. I don't think this. Like, I feel like your intuition is going to be telling you something's off about somebody that you're dealing with or will end up dealing with, okay? And ultimately, you're right, okay? Like I said, some of y'all, man or woman, you're going to be finding out why somebody hasn't been as open with you, um, or keeping you behind closed doors, or only calling you after, like I said, 10 p.m. Okay. Um, and I know everything is situational, right? So even if I'm okay, you guys get what I'm saying? I'm trying to say this person, whether they're new or old, they only talk to you during certain times, they only treat you a certain type of way because they are not devoted to you. Okay. This person is not all in. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, you look, confirmation. Your intuition is going to be telling you, hey, something's off. Okay. And like I said, I do feel like this person will try to gaslight you. No, I was really sleeping. You're just overthinking, Aries. You're this, you're that. You always are tripping, Aries. No, you're not tripping, Aries. You are not tripping, Aries. Okay. You are right on the money. Okay. I'm also seeing somebody like gamble. Some of y'all could be playing like blackjack or something. You could be going to the casino, or you could work at a casino or something like that. Okay. Time's up. I feel like Aries placements, time is up. You need to look closer, or you are going to be looking closer into somebody that you're dealing with in the next 48 hours. And you're right. Okay. Do not let this person gaslight you. And if they continue to gaslight you about whatever this situation is, you got to leave. Okay. You got to go, because you don't want to stay around anybody that is, purposely trying to throw your intuition, which is correct, off. Okay. So let's see what else is going on for Aries next 48. Some of y'all, you could have blonde hair. You don't have to. Some of y'all might be deciding to change your hair in the next 48 hours. Okay. Look, boundaries reverse. Somebody's crossing your boundaries, but they're going to try to act like you're crossing their boundaries because they're lying, or they did lie or will lie to you. And when you bring it up, it's like they're going to be acting like, oh, well, you're bothering me, Aries. You're bothering me, Aries, with the way you call me out. Like that's how this person or people are. Look, we got fake friends, okay? Also, I don't know if you know this person's friends or whatever. Um, this is like their friends are fake too. So even if you know this your lover's friends, or even if you know a certain group of friends, they all conspire together, okay? They're the type of friends or people who will lie for people, okay? Lie for the next person. So be careful of that as well. If you're looking for answers, go within, okay? I feel like you know what you know. And even if you don't quite know everything about the situation, you know that something's not right. And when something's not right, what do you got to do? You got to get yourself out of there so that you can, not have to worry about that. Okay. Sometimes it hurts, right? Sometimes it's like, damn, I thought you were a better person. Or damn, I thought you would have been, a better lover, friend, family member, whatever. But they aren't. And I feel like that's going to be proved to you in the next 48 hours. Okay. So apply it where you need to in your life. Okay. But you're definitely going to be feeling like something is not right. And you are right. But these people or person is going to gaslight you, trying to make you feel like you're crazy when you're not. You're not crazy, Aries. Okay. We have rebound. Some of y'all might feel like the second option, or like, certain situations in your life are temporary, and sometimes they are, okay? And sometimes that's life. It's okay. It's a time where, when you realize that people are kind of putting you on the back burner, whether it's lovers, family, friends, jobs, even, if you can't, for some reason, if at your job you're like, why can't I have more hours, why can't I have more days? Oh, well, superiority, or what do they call it, seniority, or we'll see, Aries. If you always got people who always are like, we'll see, Aries, we'll see about it, fuck them. Okay, you got to get out. No matter what type of person or what title they have in your life, give them no title. Okay, remove these people or person from your life. Okay, let's see what else is going on for Aries next 48. Because you don't deserve to be treated like, because I feel like you look good. Okay, a lot of y'all, I don't know why that keeps coming out, but some of y'all, your ass looks amazing. I don't know if you've been working out or not. Even if you don't, you got a great figure. Okay, whether you're bigger or smaller, you got a great figure. Okay, you look amazing, so don't let people treat you like, garbage when you look like how you look. Okay, pretty people, well, nobody deserves to be treated wrong, but especially when you look like you do, Aries, I feel like you're accepting some bullshit, or you have been accepting some bullshit. Some of y'all could have been passive aggressive, not passive aggressive, but more passive when it comes to how people are treating you. You need to say something. You're an Aries, right? You're an Aries placement, okay? You should say something. You got to open up your mouth, okay? Sometimes I know your mouth could get you in trouble, but sometimes in situations like this, you got to say something, okay? Let's see. Because, staying in the background or not bringing something up is not keeping the peace. It's actually just going to make things worse, okay? Even if you got to burn a bridge, when you speak up for yourself, so be it. That person or situation was never supposed to be in your life in the first place, okay? So don't be afraid to burn bridges. It's going to lead you somewhere better, okay? Or even to new people, new places, new things, all right? Um, let's see. Some of y'all could be doing like a Zoom call or something like that, okay, in the next 48. But there is going to be some clarity, and it may hurt, okay? The clarity that you get in the next 48, no matter who it's from, it may hurt, but it's going to show you what's for you, and then you got to act accordingly by removing yourself, okay? Anything else for Aries placements next 48? Yeah, you got to release yourself, okay? We got chained reverse, okay? There's nothing wrong with being more independent from people that don't help you. What have these people done for you, Aries? Or what has this person really done for you? Let's see. Have they even done anything significant for you? Some of these people don't even have a car, or these people wouldn't even pick you up if you, needed a ride somewhere. You probably pick them up though, right? Right. We got the detective. They watch you though. And these are real conniving people, or this person is real conniving. If you stay around these people or this person, Aries, longer, you will experience some bullshit down the line. More and more and more and more. Because these are the type of people who will try to say, oh, we just want to be happy. We want what's best for you, Aries. Meanwhile, whole time behind the scenes, they're like psychologically playing with you. You know what I'm saying? Like they observe you to like fuck with you. and not in a good way. They observe you to try to play with your head. And when you bring it up, they're going to try to act like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy, Aries. You're such a hothead, Aries. Whole time they're disrespecting your boundaries. And this could be happening this month, okay? I know it's the next 48-hour reading, but you guys get the gist, okay? These are still technically timeless readings, all right? Stop being shy. Step into your Aries Mars energy, okay? You're a fire sign or a fire sign placement. You got to speak up, say something, and act accordingly, okay? Um, sometimes you got to embrace tower moments, okay? Tower moments can feel like, oh my God, what's happening? This sucks or this is scary, but it's going to lead you to somewhere better, okay? So that's what I got for you guys. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, okay? And remember, you don't have to kiss anybody's ass, to get ahead, okay? You don't have to do nothing nice to people who are not nice to you, okay? But that is what I got. I'm going to go to Taurus, watch for your placements, okay? Adios. Bye.